Dixie Chicks or George Strait?
The Dixie Chicks.
Okay.
I can literally sing you more Dixie Chicks songs than I can sing you George Strait songs.
Can you sing just like a couple of bars of a Dixie Chicks song? Since you prefer Dixie
Hello,
Chicks.
Mr. Heartache, I've been expecting you. There you go.
That's pretty good, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he likes Dixie Chicks. Chicks with Dixie Chicks. I always say it wrong. Dixie Chicks. Okay, cool. Just want to get that straight.
But seriously, I don't think any of us had. I'm pretty sure nobody in our Death Star, Rockstar, Death Pool picks had picked Haggard. I know I didn't because
I didn't pick Haggard.
Chuck didn't probably know about him, and Camden wasn't there. Pops picked Bieber and Beyonce and
I picked
Willie Nelson.
No, I didn't pick Willie. I picked.
You picked Willie Nelson, dude.
No,
I thought he picked
Chuck picked Willie Nelson. Or he said
Nope.
Willie Nelson.
Did
and
you?
I picked Lady
Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
No.
Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers. He might be right with that.
Yeah, Kenny Rogers, man. He's loose cannon. He can
Yeah.
get in a plane crash or
Or a face infection from one of his
ingrown beard hair.
Yeah.
Camden, you should be careful with that, man. Do you ever groom your beard? Do you ever comb it, brush it, stroke it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Just making sure, man. All right.
Who the hell is Camden you keep talking about?
I'm sorry,
This
Mudfish.
is freaking Mudcat.
Mudcat. Cat mudfish. Sorry, it's Mudcat.
Go
What's
ahead,
up,
Camden.
Mudcat?
I'm giving a fuck you, kid.
I've been working on it all day, man.
It's
What?
Mudcat.
Yeah, I got I've been here before.
Should we
Last
just like?
time I was here, I was just called by my name.
Should we
Right,
just
right,
like?
that.
Should we just like tape it to his glasses, like Mudcat?
Camden.
Hold
What?
him down and
Mudcat. What do you like to be called?
Mudcat.
I'm asking him.
Mudcat.
Hulk Hogan.
All right.
Oh,
That's something that's trending right now.
Yeah.
What do you think? How much you think he's going to end up with out of that?
I think he's going to have to give whatever they give him back, most of it.
What?
I think Gawker's going to file an appeal or some kind of stipulation of some sort, and Gawker's going to be like, it'll be a collective thing where there's going to be more than one person guilty, and there's going to be more than one person paying into it, and Hogan's not going to get as much. I don't see him getting $114 million from Gawker.
140.
I don't see him getting that much money from Gawker. They're going to make some kind of appropriation. See how I did that? Appropriation of allocation of it'll be an allocation of appropriation of the funds that will be available for the guy at the table who's willing and able to collect the funds from the ones that make the money to give to the man who gets it's going to be something like that, dude. He'll end up with like 20 mil because Gawker, come on, really? Got $140 million from Gawker is not going to just put them out of business, but it's Gawker.com, dude. Our show is bigger than Gawker. We have more money in our show than Gawker has.
I know
You know
this,
what I mean?
and I'm glad because I'm going to buy a new car tomorrow and just send them you the bill. So I'm totally
man.
glad
Yeah.
we're better off than them. But I don't know, man. I think they're going to come down. I think he's going to come down a little bit, and I think he might just settle out of court for like $80 million.
$8 million, maybe.
8?
Maybe.
Really? Should
I don't
we
know,
put some
dude.
bets on this, guys? What do y'all think?
Oh, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
What do you think, Camden?
I don't know enough about the situation.
Well, Hulk Hogan won $140 million in a lawsuit, and Gawker's already appealed
What's
it.
Gawker?
That's a site that released his
What do they do
sex
on
tape.
they
Camden,
released
don't-
his sex tape?
Do you have a laptop in
Never
front
mind.
of you?
Hey, Pops, what do you think? You think Hulk's going to get that or what?
he'll get something, but nowhere near 100.
You think it's closer to $8 million or $40 million?
I think it's definitely closer to $8 million for me.
Although he
Camden's-
already was awarded 140 in court, so that's on the books.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be tough
I think it was
I'm no lawyer.
It was like
60 and 80, I think. One
No, it was like
was,
120
there were
and
two
20.
separate things.
It
One
was
for
120
one
million
was for pain
plus
and
20
suffering,
million.
and the other
Yeah.
one was for
I believe the original.
actually.
Yeah, he got like
damages
another
or
40 million. They thought he was going to get like another 100, and he only got like 40, whatever it was. Anyway,
I guarantee you he walks with at least 50 mil.
How much?
50.
What if he gets the whole 140, dude?
Then I win because you
Yeah.
said he's only going to get like 8.
What do you fucking win, dude? Some fries and a cold McDonald's bag?
Whatever you want to
There
bet.
ain't no
dude.
I bet you 2 apple pies.
I'm not. No, I want.
Just so
better
you know,
odds. I want.
I'm going to McDonald's after we leave the studio, and I'm going right up into the drive-through window and I'm going to say, hi, I'm Homeless Chuck. You owe me 2 apple pies, some chicken nuggets, and some sweet and sour sauce. What's up? So what's up? Yeah, I'm going to get that. And then I'm going to periscope myself eating it.
Eat my butt.
I'm just going to do that every time I go to a fast food restaurant. I'm going to be
My
like,
name's
hey,
Homeless Chuck.
my name's Homeless Chuck. You owe me 2 cheeseburgers, a Coke, a large fry, and 10-piece chicken McNugget. I talked to Jason.
Eric. Yeah.
Eric.
And Jason.
Or Jason. I talked to Eric and Jason both. So
When we were younger in our 20s, my friends and I called up a Dunkin' Donuts at like 3 in the morning or something. And I convinced one of my buddies to, dude, if you just call Dunkin' Donuts, tell him you talked to a manager, you can't remember his name, it was John, Jay, George, something like that, and they'll say the name. Was it Bill? Oh, yeah, it was Bill. And you tell him that you got hired. What time do you come in? You're supposed to come in bright and early to make the donuts, you know? And he totally called up this Dunkin' Donuts in Holiday right there. And he was like, we recorded it. I have it on a cassette tape. I'll have to find that, dude. I'll play it. He's like, yeah, you know, I talked to whoever, and they're like, it was probably John. He worked, the shift yesterday and the day before. He's like, yeah, it was John. And, he told me to come in tonight. What should I wear? I mean, they're like, well, what are you going to be doing? I was like, do you have a uniform for me? Are you going to be a cashier? Are you going to be making the donuts? He's like, oh, I'm going to be in the back, he told me, because I look all fucked up, so I'm going to be making the donuts, you know. And I'm like, okay, just wear jeans and a T-shirt. We'll give you an apron, you know. So what time should I come in? Well, the morning shift starts at 5 o'clock in the morning or whatever, so show up at 5. And we'll get started, you know. And he's like, all right, cool, thank you. It was like a 5-minute conversation. He totally landed a job at Dunkin' Donuts, dude. But, of course, he didn't really show up, you know.
dude, let's do this next week. Let's do this next week on air. There's a Dunkin' Donuts across the street.
We'll do
I'll
a contest.
call 'em up.
All of us will pick, except for Camden. Fuck you, Camden. I'm just kidding. You can do it. All of us will pick a place that we think that we can land a job by just calling them up. And we'll see who's the best phone salesman.
Are we going to do it live, or we got to record this? And
We can
play
do it live.
over?
We'll just do it live,
let's do
man.
it.
Yeah, we'll each pick a place, or you can just do it on the fly and just, whatever you feel like doing that night.
All right.
And we'll do it. We'll do a segment next week where we try to land a job. If you could cough into your beard next time to muffle the sound, that would be appreciated.
This is definitely good. Camden would probably be the quickest to get a job
You think
out
so?
of either of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's young,
Yeah,
dude.
he's going to call the porn
He's
shop
young.
and say he wants. I got hired as a jizz mopper. What time do I start? They'll be like, oh yeah.
Hey, where's there a
Cleaning
porn
the
shop?
gum off of
around
the
here?
walls in the project movie shoot, little movie booths.
Yeah, the nudie booth. Absolutely. Jay, you could probably land a job at a strip club as a bouncer.
Absolutely. Look at these.
Look at those guns, man. Damn, dude, you're ripped. This is some meaty arms
What
right
was
there.
that?
Some 20-inch
Rider?
pythons, man.
Daisy.
What?
He just called you a pansy, dude.
M60s, bitch. I'm ticking around walls and killing shit.
Mm.
So,
Yeah, no, I think that's a good
so
idea,
Jay-
man. Absolutely.
So Jay, what's this idea for kids?
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
do
just-
tell. Can't wait.
well, I just wanted to go back into my old ways, which actually brought me to where I am today, sitting around, a table, talking microphones, talking stupid shit, mad shit. And I just want to give a way for the young kids that are listening, and I hope you are, for a new way to perform a prank. And it's an old classic. It's by Ding Dong Ditch. So what this does is, the normal way that you do Ding Dong Ditch. You
Yeah.
get a bag
Yeah.
of poop, right? And you take the bag of poop and you put it on the front yard.
Well, that's the little more intense way.
not Ding Dong Ditch, man.
The regular ding dong ditch is just you ring the doorbell or you knock on the door and then you run away.
Okay, all right. So we're taking this a couple steps ahead because
Yeah.
I want to take a bag full of dog shit
Yeah.
or human feces. I don't care. Whatever it is, we take that and you put it on the door. You ding their door. Well, light the bag of dog poop on fire first. You ring on their bell, and then what you do is you run around to the back of their door and you knock on their door and you yell, "Hey, I got you, son of a bitch." So this way, after they've already stepped on the poop trying to put it out on their front doorstep, now they turn around and run right through their house with all the poop on it.
Oh, the backdoor trick.
The backdoor trick.
Yeah.
This
So
is,
now somebody walked through their house with dog poop.
This is where you city boys had a problem. Camden might know the way to do it. Dog poop or even human poop. You get you get a big juicy cow pie and put it in a sack. And then you get the fire going, and man, when they stomp down on that, they got a foot full of shit. It ain't like human shit, right, Camden? Have you ever done it?
No, he knows. Yeah,
That's right. That's right. That's
You
right.
have?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Wouldn't you say that the way to go is cow dung instead
Yeah,
of
it's-
human or dog?
Cow.
Okay, I wasn't
Cow shit is
professing the
definitely
type
the
of poop.
optimal-
Excuse me for being a subpar.
Yeah, please
prankster.
specify.
But-
Is it cow poop,
But
human
the
poop,
best
dog
part of
poop?
the whole prank is walking around to the back of the house and yelling so that after they step into the poop, you get them to run through the house.
You don't want to do that
with
in
a
Florida.
foot full
though.
of poop.
You get shot in Florida doing that.
You probably get shot in a lot of places doing that, but I mean that's a good prank for kids, and I'm just promoting
I
that
agree.
for our young listeners. Anybody out there that's under the age of 18, try that
Don't-
tonight.
no.
Call us back with your
Negative,
responses.
negative. No. This is
Parents,
hyperbole.
Parents, don't let your young'uns be
Listen.
listeners.
Listen,
Wow, Jay.
No, guys,
We're gonna
just
get
try
shut
this.
down,
This
dude.
is great. You're gonna be the the stars of elementary and middle schools around the country.
If
Periscope it, send it to our
you
link.
don't realize how the
Kevin
laws
Holly
have
Show
changed.
4, number 4.
Jay. No, dude. We can't do
No?
that. No. That's illegal. You
If,
can't.
if a kid did that, the parents would end up going to jail.
All right, listen. Send it to me at my personal. This has nothing to do with the Kevin Holly Show. Just send it to me at nprj12 at aol.com. You send me videos, I'll send you prizes.
What?
All right.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. I got a huge problem with this. A huge problem. Who the fuck is still on AOL.com, dude? What are you, fucking queer?
It's a burn site, dude.
It's a burn site? You picked the slowest dial-up site for your burn site, dude? Really? AOL.com?
Listen,
Wow.
I guarantee you, if I get 10 clips of kids doing this, I'm going to be rich, bro. I'm going to be rich.
Dude.
Mudcat, where
You
the
should-
fuck you going? Oh.
Oh, yeah, help yourself. There's a kitchenette right there. So, Jaybird, I really have to tell you I'm highly discourage you from inviting children to do any kind of pranks.
I didn't say nothing about children.
Yeah, you said elementary school.
Said those words.
In fact, it's on the whiteboard. It says Jay's idea for kids.
I did not say
That's what
nothing
it
about
says.
children.
What do you think
Camden
Camden
wrote
made-
that.
he
I
made
didn't
that up?
write that. I didn't write that. I was talking to people that still might be in elementary school or middle school.
Which is
I
under
said nothing
18.
about kids.
That's
I said,
under 18. That's kids.
what state are you from? All right. There's a lot of states
Yeah, what
where
country are you from, Camden?
a lot of 18-year-olds are
Mudfish?
still attending school. So,
Are you drinking my apple juice, bro? Is that good?
Yeah, it's great.
You know what that really is?
I hope it's paid.
It's juicy juice. You know why? Jay requested I put that in the fridge. Now I'm starting to understand why he wanted me to get juicy juice. The hell is that, Jay? You fucking weirdo.
It's reasonable. It's reasonably priced. It tastes great. It's refreshing.
Kids love it.
And,
I love it. It's great shit.
Camden's only 17, man. I didn't know that.
who the hell's Camden?
I mean, Mudfish is only 7.
Who the hell is Mudfish?
I mean, Cat Mud.
You're a horrible host.
Cat Mud. Oh, what if you put a flaming catfish in a paper bag and they stomped on that?
It was still alive?
Well, I mean, not for long. It's on
but
fire.
when you lit it up,
I don't know. Hey, how do you make a cat sound like a dog? Light it on fire. Woof.
woof.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
No, thanks.
Okay,
All right,
so there's a line at Ellis Island for a bunch of immigrants that are immigrating
to New York.
to New York, right? And this is way back in the day. And all these Irish people are coming off the boat, right? And they walk up to the table to check in and get their papers, and the people checking them in are like, okay, state your name. And this guy says, I'm John MacDonald. And they're like, Jesus, man, another John MacDonald. Okay, sign here. And I stamp it a couple times, give him his papers. God, you're a citizen now. He's like, thank you. And he's, it's like there's so many of them, right? And the next guy in line is this little short Asian guy, right? And they said, okay, cool. What's your name? And he goes, Sam.